Rainier Avenue Radio.
Did you know that there's an updated COVID-19 booster that protects you even more than the original vaccines? Even if you got the first vaccinations, now it's time to get this new updated booster shot. It's especially important for adults 50 and over and people with a compromised immune system. Even though you may not hear about people catching COVID as often, each week in King County, some people even end up in the hospital because of it. So check with your loved ones and make sure they've gotten an updated booster. For more information on where to get a COVID vaccine, including free vaccination resources, visit kingcounty.gov/vaccines. kingcounty.gov/vaccines.
Greetings. This is your host, DJ Neftali, Rainier Avenue Radio World, the best DJ in the Seattle area. You can catch me every Monday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. Like I said, this is DJ Neftali, the best reggae in Seattle, Washington, the best radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio World. Come on, right?
You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio World. I'm Granville Emerson along with my partner, Ronald Pepe King, and we host the show Little Line Sports right here on Rainier Avenue Radio World, where we talk about football, basketball, local sports, national sports, Seahawks, UW, Redhawks, Garfield Bulldogs, all that and more right here on Little Line Sports on Rainier Avenue Radio World.
Hey, this is Tony Benton of Rainier Avenue Radio. Rainier Avenue Radio is a people-oriented media outlet dedicated to amplifying the diverse voices of our community. We're asking you to make a difference and invest in our independent organization so that we can continue to enrich our community through the programs that you love. We need your help. We're kicking off our summer campaign to support Rainier Avenue Radio. From now until August 1st, we're asking you to make a gift in support of our work. Your collective contribution support programs like Call to Conscience Museum, Make Music Day, our summer youth classes, and our generational wealth campaign. Go to RainierAvenueRadio.world and click Donate to make a gift. Thank you for partnering with us to amplify diverse voices in our community.
You know you can't get enough of Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
What's going on, world? It's your boy OG Mambo
and your guy D Money. Join us along with Pint Size Patron and IDYourself
here on Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio
every Wednesday hump day from 9 to 11 Pacific.
Get exclusive interviews from your favorite artists, all the hottest music, and updates on what we got going on in the world.
Here go the first.
Always got my own, never needed yours. I don't feel I did nothing till I'm in the force. We the wave, use a lame so you won't short. Went from the basement and ended up on the top floor. It got ugly, had to double up from a loss. Gotta speak to the receptionist before the boss. Not a thing by me broke, even though I broke the law. Took a pic with your bitch on my way up out the mall. Tryna flip rap money, just made some investments. Youngin' playing with them texts, you get the message. I can't wait to roll my own strand when I'm stressing. Being hinted for the win and coming in second. Heard they hatin', tryna stop my grind. I can never let them hold me down. Oh no, can't pick up the phone, I'm moving. Heard they hatin', tryna stop my grind. I can never let them hold me down. Oh no, can't pick up the phone, I'm moving. We was really playing them trenches of long nights. Had to admit I was tripping and lost sight. Show up to an all black party and all white. Take a step back to stack it, it's alright. Business on the internet, y'all be into that. Pay me if you want a verse or I ain't finna rap. They had your type of kind of mind when they invented cat. Palisades where I'ma have my B-Day dinner at. Seen so many lose. had to learn the rules. Better pick and choose, and don't look confused. Didn't have a recipe, now he sauced up. Cause he remember being broke till he bossed up. Heard they hating, trying to stop my grind. I can never let them hold me down. Oh no, can't pick up the phone, I'm moving. Heard they hating, trying to stop my grind. I can never let them hold me down. Oh no, can't pick up the phone, I'm moving. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, it's every day, you know, all year, every day, on everything, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure it's done right every time, you feel me? Yeah.
Hey, do you know I had to do it? Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. That's Ralphy Davis opened up the show with on. It's called "Till I Bossed Up 2" off the album "In Me, Not on Me." Right there, which the cover you can see real quick. Right there. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio, hip hop and R&B, live every Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. Hosted by the Juice Pack, including myself, D Money.
Pint Size Patron.
Also, IDYourself and OG Mambo. We're about half pack right now. So
Gotta do it back and forth.
We gotta do it like that, you know.
Like
so
the locks.
like the locks. I love it. So we got a couple of guests coming through, man. Actually, one of them is actually coming in right now, actually. So he's gonna come and take the chair in just a second here. So Ralphy Davis is here with us. You know, Ado, he's right here. Joining us also remotely from Atlanta, MC, battle rapper, and even actress Hope Trilly gonna be here with us, man. Triple threat. And then later on, right here from the Takeover Music Collective, Mojo Barnes. It's a new collective out here in Seattle. So Mojo Barnes will be joining us later on in the program. Yes, sir. And it looks like Mambo's trying to join, man. But yeah, dope show for you. As always, follow on all of our platforms. You know what it is. Facebook, facebook.com/group/freshjuicemedia. And if you are listening on there and watching and you comment, make sure you tag your name on there. That way we can give you credit for your post right there. Also follow us on our IG and Twitter pages at Fresh Juice Media. We actually live tweet the playlist on there, tag the artists so you can learn more about them. And YouTube, follow us on that page at youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media, youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. So you can watch full shows and smaller clips as well, man, on your own time. They call it on demand, if you will. So if you're listening on Saturday, what's up with you? Sunday, Monday, we appreciate you definitely. But we also always love our live listeners. Like, for instance, Miles Salvador shows us love every show. You know what it is. She also says nice music video to Ralphy Davis right there, that opening one. And let's see, we also got Soul Interrogator right here. What up? Takeover Music Collective in the building. Shout out Mojo Barnes. We'll be seeing him later. Also, Ready Ron, also here. Ready Ron Beats. You know who he is, man. Dope stuff right there. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to the program. Oh, there's Mambo. There we go. There's Mambo.
Yeah, it was like put me in, booed me out, put me in, booed me out, but we came around, man. I got too many devices in my house for them to keep me out for too long, man.
They was like, we don't know if we want Mambo on this show or not. No,
I guess not, bro.
Oh man, it looks. I said what I said. Looking for Hope Trilly. Yeah, she's waiting backstage as well, man. Well, before we bring in our guests, we always got to check in, see how we all doing. All it is. We do want to give well wishes to ID. He's going through some things, but what about you guys? What are you guys going through?
Man, I can't call it. It's been a real active and productive day. Final day celebrating the Wenatchee Valley football run got ended today.
Okay.
Got a little workout in, been locked in, man. Been doing a whole lot of DJ gigs too. So I hope y'all can make it out to Fremont Friday and come see me behind the turntables. You dig what I'm saying, man? It's been fun, man.
Oh, we got DJ OG Mambo.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, I've been in a few different bags. Got to DJ the Mediums Collective boat show, They had like a boat runway modeling show, super fire. Basic Gordon was out there. Gift of Gab performed. There was a whole bunch of, it was factored up for show, man. So
I'm just
it's been
saying, you
solid.
got to be a triple threat now and add another slash on your thing now. Host. and-
Right.
There you go.
It's lit. It's lit.
What's good with you, Patron, man?
Just promoting my last battle that dropped from Canada. So
Yeah.
It's out now.
yeah, that's out now. So
Oh yeah, I'm about to watch that
I'm
tonight.
pushing that.
Okay.
Shout out to Sully. I'm gonna try and get him on the show.
You're gonna get Sully on the show? Okay, that's what's up. Let's get him on. Let's get him on for sure, man. Been a chill week for me, man. Just doing my thing. So I think it's time to bring in some guests. Ralphie's currently not at his seat, so why don't you bring in our remote guest, Mambo?
Okay. We about to get into it. We about to get serious. We might even get a little bit silly, man. Live on Fresh Juice, we got the Queen, Hope Trilly in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise.
We getting shrill.
Welcome to the show.
What's
up,
happening?
everybody?
What's good, fam? How you doing?
I'm good.
That's
Yeah.
good, man.
Thank y'all for having me too.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course,
for
man.
sure.
It's a pleasure. We appreciate you taking the time to tap in with us. Have a little bit of fun, tell your story, hopefully inspire the next you. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love
for
it.
sure.
Okay, Mambo. I think he's ready. So let's go with the in studio.
Yes, indeed. Live and direct. Here with the Fresh Juice family. Tapped in with the studio, man. Focused on getting that paper. We got Ralphy Davis in the building, man.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, Doe.
Welcome to the show.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up with the guy, man?
What's happening, man? Go ahead and put those headphones on. I don't know if he's got a stretch or. All right, man. Shouts out to Mojo Barnes XXL. There we go. Yeah, keep those comments in coming. Actually, we're about to get into a fun game. So these are for y'all in the comments, definitely to play along with us, man. We call this game Take Your Pick.
Let's go. Come on.
Yes. All right. First time ever playing. Really easy to play. We give you two options. You choose one of them. All right. So and you definitely can put your rationale or not. But you in the comments there, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, all our platforms. Be as funny as you want. Be as straightforward as you want. But we will choose one of your comments and celebrate it on the following episode. So without no further ado, let's take a look at last week's winner. My mom. Okay. Janet Bellis.
Yeah.
I was involved.
D-mommy.
I will work for free, although I watched an ice skating movie and the mother handcuffed the two skaters together for a whole week. Woof.
What was the question again? Like work for free or be it was like be handcuffed to a stranger? Or
Yeah,
work for
handcuffed
free
to a
or something like that?
stranger, or was it the other one was I'm drawing a blank. But anyway,
I can't even remember. We might as well get into this week. It's gonna be
it was a bad one. That's why you had to go with the handcuffed to the stranger one, man. Anyway, Miles Salvador also checking in there, of course. All right, let's do some fresh ones. You're at first fresh five. Here's your first one. Take your pick. Have the highest grade in an average class or have the lowest grade in an advanced class?
I'm for sure gonna go with the lowest grade in the advanced class
Me too.
because I'd rather be the slowest fast nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Excuse
I'm
my
with
French. I know we early on, but yeah, that's just really what it is. I feel like that way because after I graduate, I'm gonna tell someone like, yeah, I was like in the middle of my class at Harvard though. So like a regular person gonna be looking like. But if I was the hottest one at the community college, like that's cool, but it don't quite hit the same. It don't hit the same. Shout out to all the CC people. I went to community college too. I ain't throwing no shots.
I did too. I went to university after that, but yeah.
I know someone's gonna try and cancel me. Like, oh, come on, man, Mambo, why you come for me?
Man.
What you do? Are you with Mambo on this one, Ralphie?
Man, I'll definitely agree with him for sure.
Okay.
You know, I rather learn from everybody. You know, I don't want to be the smartest in the room. That's kind of dangerous nowadays.
Yeah, you ain't lying. that put that big old that put that target on you.
Man, too much pressure. Everybody come to you. Now you the problem solver.
Right.
Man, I'm with you, bro. I'd rather be the dumbest, or at least play the dumbest. I'd rather play the dumbest in the most.
Right.
Play the lowest.
Play the dumbest. Okay.
I play the dumbest.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Well, what are you doing, Hope? What are you going with the group?
I gotta agree with Ralphie and Mambo, man. I'd rather be the lowest in the advanced class. Matter of fact, I was kind of a little bit like that. Like in high school, all my friends, I hung out with I was in the advanced class, but all my friends had 90s, all this other shit. I was with the 85 crew. So I'm cool with that,
By that's smooth though.
Advanced it's not as low, you know what I'm saying? So I'll take that. I'm cool.
Yeah. By the way,
I'm with you.
By the way, I know Mambo set the tone a little wrong, but we do have to keep our language clean, especially in this.
Yeah, my bad. That's my bad, yo. I said my bad example. That's my fault. I got excited off the jump. See, that's why I'm the slowest one in the fast class, though. So you can't blame me.
There you go. Look.
Man, another thing of being a target if you're like the smartest in the dumb class, but you might get bored, because the rest of the class is going at a slower pace. So I'm definitely with the group on that.
I had to transfer from that. I had to transfer from like the standard class to the highly class because of that. Because like it was for real, like legit, like boring. Like you finish your paper early, you looking around twiddling your thumbs. Teacher's like, hold on, let's get him doing something else.
But the opposite, though,
that's where you get in trouble for talking too much. You find a friend.
Yeah.
But the opposite, though, if you are the dumbest in the smart class, man, you're struggling. Everyone's moving forward. You're the one like, I can't get it.
I'm a people person, D Money. I'm gonna make a friend, and the friend gonna hold me down.
Somebody gonna help me with this homework. Somebody.
Whether it's the homie,
man.
That's that extrovert power, man.
I'd rather be the dude that's going to somebody than like the person that's getting like 5-6 different people at one time, trying to get me to help them.
Hey, you got number 10, bro? You got number 10, bro?
Like, yeah. No.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go against the grain. I'll be the smartest in the average class.
Okay.
People definitely used to copy my calculus work and stuff
Hey, I would
you said calculus. That's advanced in itself, right there. That ain't regular.
I know that ain't the average class, Patrol.
Thing is, it was man, I was in there with the football players.
There you go.
Word.
There you go.
Hey, what juice you sipping on there, Mambo?
Oh, right here. This is the Tropicana Caribbean Sunset right here. That's what we got.
Okay.
Oh, that one is good.
I appreciate you.
Before we move on to our second take your pick, man, we actually had an interesting little juice situation in here. Ralphie requested Gatorade, man.
Man, I kept it real simple.
Hey, that's unique. I like that.
But the rest of us, man, we were like, nah, we gotta go with it.
I like the Gatorade. He keeping his electrolytes up.
Electrolyte, huh?
Yeah, you keeping your electrolytes up. I know what you want, gang.
We was clowning a little bit, man.
I gotta stay up. Man. I gotta go to the airport after this. So.
This is the weather for cold Gatorades. For sure.
Yeah, for surely.
Yeah, we kept that cold for you, man. So definitely
appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Sure. Okay, let's move on to our second one here. Take your pick. Wear what makes you feel comfortable, or wear the best outfit in the room.
I ain't gonna hold you. This sound mad conceited, but I'm for sure want the best outfit in the room. My bad, Hey, I don't care if I gotta stand like this the whole night, but if I'm popping,
the birthday suit is the best outfit now.
D Money crazy.
Where I need to relax or something,
man.
Yeah, but the comfort is nice and all, but if we stepping out, no, I need that new and exclusive, unreleased. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta show out, okay.
I'd rather have the one-of-one than the fancy designer too. Personally, I'd rather the homie made it or something.
Okay. All right, what you doing, Hope?
Honestly, I would probably wear what makes me comfortable. Aside from me being a battle rapper, actress, artist, and everything, I'm kind of introverted, and I like to be comfortable.
Respect.
So I don't like all the attention. I don't have to have the best flashy outfit or whatever commanding all the attention. I like to just be cool and subtle and just comfortable.
Just float on through, huh? On some
Yeah.
smooth boy. I feel that.
I'm with Hope, man. Definitely, very much on the comfortable side of the spectrum. But what about you, Ralphie?
Man, I'm with Mambo, man. I gotta be the best dressed because hopefully it's gonna lead to another record sold. You feel me?
I'm telling you.
That's all I gotta say about that one. You hear me?
We gonna be in the section in that stance, Ralphie. Is good,
Yeah, exactly.
Man. Don't trip.
Come on.
I love it, man. What about you, Patrol?
I want to be like that, man. I be having like, cause I battle rap too, and I be having the perfect fit for it.
Yeah.
But on the day of, I'm like, I gotta just be comfortable if I'm gonna be up there performing.
Yeah,
so
for surely.
I usually just go with something comfortable.
I feel that though. If I was battling, I wouldn't want to. You can't be uncomfortable. You have to be able to take layers off if you need to. Move, you'll be animated and stuff like that. I think a tracksuit probably the best battle rap.
Gonna start sweating,
Huh? But for like camera purposes, you should definitely have the fit on for the battles.
Right.
It's a whole visual.
You could still be comfortable and still be fly. So
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
I would never
you might not be the best in the room, but you can still be top five. Top five.
That's the standard. I wouldn't sacrifice the fly, but I'm gonna be comfortable.
I kind of like Ready Ron because he takes it to a whole new level. It's comfortable, but with the deepest pockets.
Man got some super big sweats on.
Right? The pockets go all the way down. You know, just reach your hand in there. You got everything. Pull it out. You ready to go. Man.
What we got next, D?
Yeah. We just did that one. Make something real just by drawing it, or make something disappear just by erasing it.
Oh, making something real just by drawing it. That's actually how you describe rapping. Like if you just put that pen to the paper, you're making it real.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna rock with that one too, because the other one sounds like destructive and like not that positive.
Disappeared and erasing her like
right. Like
we grown ups, man. You know, we use pens.
There you go.
There's nobody or nothing I really want to like erase off of the earth like that. You know what I'm saying? You know. So I'd much rather draw something like that. Actually, I'll draw like 100,000 or something. Then it pop out, bow. Now we up.
Come on,
draw 100,000. Yeah, I love it.
I'm at the grocery store drawing bills. You said that's how much, bro? Oh, okay. No, I got you.
Same. I would rather draw something to make it real. I got a good imagination. I could draw a lot of things.
Ooh. What? I'm drawing mansions, cars.
Yeah, exactly. Mad stuff.
Yeah, come on.
Draw like
drawing big bag, man.
Woo!
I'm just gonna draw a picture of so much money.
Butler too.
Exactly. But erasing stuff, it's like if I want something to disappear, I just go away from it. I walk away.
Right. Yeah, you'll disappear. Type.
Right. I like it, man. What about you, Patron?
I started first.
Yeah.
I went there.
Oh yeah, my bad. Double XL, draw something, make it real. Miles, also, yeah, pretty much just same across the board.
The other one just sound too negative. Like it really sounds like what would you kill off of the world, and that just sounds crazy to ask me and incriminating. So.
Going back to the last one, Soul checked in a little bit. He said best dressed growing up. I had high water, tough skins.
Okay, that happened.
Oh no, he's saying he would have been best dressed because when he was growing up, he had the high waters. So right now he's trying to stunt now.
You got to hit that growth spurt eventually, man.
Let's go on. Here we go. Be stuck behind a slow driver for a whole half hour, or have a tailgater leaving less than an inch following a distance for a half hour.
Oh my God, can I answer this one? Because I live in Atlanta.
Please. Do it.
Like, and people cannot drive in Atlanta. I hate driving in Atlanta. I absolutely hate it. And they love tailgating. Like, I hate it.
They just be on your bumper.
Yes, it is so dangerous. I would be just stuck behind somebody. That would be annoying too, but at least it's for an hour. That's another thing. I've been stuck in traffic in Atlanta for it's ridiculous. But yes, I'd rather be stuck behind somebody than be tailgated.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You tailgate me for a half hour, like I'm pulling over and we probably gonna get into it.
Like
A half hour is crazy. That's a
it's
long
just
time,
like,
bro.
what is the
That's
reason?
as long as we've been playing this game. That means somebody been following me, and that's crazy, bro. Like, I done reached out my window and did one of these by now. I promise you.
I know. Goodbye. Okay.
Exactly. See, and I'm the type, you tailgate me, I'm going slow on purpose.
Yeah, me too. Petty
Like
LaBelle.
you're not about to rush
Yeah,
me.
for sure. And now I'm rolling up while I'm driving. I'm finna fire one up. I'm really chilling. The light, I'm watching the light turn yellow and slowing down. Yeah.
Which one annoys you more, Patron?
Oh, having somebody tailgate you is a whole different anxiety. Like,
yeah, right.
Yes. It's so dangerous. I don't see why people do that.
I'll drive slow on my Paul Wall.
So everybody can see you 5 miles an hour.
Two miles an hour so they see him.
Oh, 2, not 5. Yeah. Which one's worse for you, Ralphie?
Man, yeah, I think the worst is one. I'm gonna have to agree with everybody else, man. I think tailgating behind you is crazy. That leads to violence automatically, you know.
Instantly.
I'm definitely. I'd rather sit behind somebody because it's gonna help me at least practice patience. You know, look at the
yeah.
Soul interrogator saying fools are getting brake checked.
Man,
I think Patron said it the best, bro. It's like just a different level of anxiety because there's way too many questions. Like, why is you behind me like this? Do you know me? Where is you going? Why you ain't went around yet? So that's why we got to get into it. It's that I have to ask you these questions. I have to pull over to ask these questions for my peace of mind. It's not even about you.
But I will say this: on a 1 lane, stuck behind somebody when you're late for something for a whole half hour is a whole new annoyance.
You gotta find a way to pedal,
man.
That is.
Hey, that do be the worst when you're running late and somebody in front driving Miss Davy in front of you. But I still don't think it's worse than getting tailgated, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay. Let's move on to our last one. Here we go. Take your pick. See what's behind every closed door, or guess the combination of every safe on the first try.
What? This is so easy, bro. I know the combination to every safe first try, and we up now. I'm for sure the best dressed because I'm pulling kick those and I'm up. I'm up. And I'm drawing myself entryways into the building because I can draw stuff and create it.
Gonna be like Charlize Theron in Italian Job.
Exactly.
Donald Sutherland.
Where you knock on it and you listen. No.
Say first try.
The first
Man,
try.
everything else will fall in place. I'm gonna get the save first. You know?
First try. They said first
else?
try, bro. That means a guaranteed in and out situation.
Yeah. I'm going with that money.
I don't know. I might be the only one. I'd rather see what's behind every closed door because I don't come across that many safes. I mean, unless I'm just like, I don't know, if I'm at a bank.
Hey, look, if you Hope, I'm telling you right now, if you know how to crack a safe first try, you're gonna come across some safes, fam.
Man, exactly. And the type of question it is, it's like you're just looking down the hall and you just see a door and a safe. You know, like, which one you choose? It's one of those.
Man, I gotta be with Hope on this one, man. Just like there's no bone in my body where I want to steal from somebody. So why would I get in somebody else's safe? That's like, see behind a door, man. The mystery, you know.
I'm gonna tell you right now, not everybody deserves your love, D Money. But I'm glad you're giving it to them all.
Man.
Hey, Hope too.
Me too, man. I'd rather see behind every closed door.
Hey, well, me and Ralphie gonna be in the club designing up off our safe paper.
You know what I mean? No, I don't have to open that door. I know what's behind that.
Right.
Hey.
If you ever walk down like a crazy hallway.
Man. That's what I'm saying. What if on the other side is just something crazy, man?
Yeah, like you see a door and it's a dragon or something crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
well, you know what's on the other side, so you don't open the door.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Somebody knocks on your door that you don't want at your house or whatever.
I'm gonna just be real. I just don't see it benefiting me. Like, there's never been a time in my life where I was like, dang, I wish I could see what was on the other side of that door. Like, that would really help me out. Now, there's been several situations where I was like, man, if I could crack this here safe, I know what's behind that door.
You ain't never been in a spot, right?
If I could
and
get
there's a
him
door
on the
that you
first
never
try,
seen open.
we be all right.
You ain't never been in a spot and like there was a door that you never seen open, and you was like, "What is back there?" Like, I come here all
for
the
sure
time.
wonder.
Definitely.
For sure, but never have I thought that I needed the superpower to see beyond there. But I ain't gonna lie, I've had that thought has crossed my mind, but not enough to where I was like, I need to know.
I know. I always think about, you know, how, if when you have a house and then you like discovered this secret door or whatever, you know, never knew this door was there. You're like, where does this door go and what's on the other side?
I ain't gonna lie, still doesn't sound as cool as being able to get into other people's safe. Like imagine if you could get into a Ku Klux Klansman safe and take all his stuff. He don't deserve that.
I got white sheets.
See,
I got my own white
y'all was
sheets,
talking
man.
about I don't want to steal from
Know where the
nobody.
KKK at?
Don't need that.
I bet you if you go to Europe, there's some colonizers that got some safes that probably got some stuff in there. You can take back some artifacts. I'm not just gonna take stuff just to take stuff. I'm like Robin Hood with my safe hacking. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving back.
Mambo's about to head over to Jeff Bezos.
I don't know. Jeff Bezos deserved to get hit like that. He's still in debate. We still got to figure out what, you know what I mean, where he at for the people.
Elon Musk. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, he messing Twitter up right now.
Elon could get hit.
Stole the interrogator says, but what if every safe is empty?
Right. What if ain't nothing in it?
Why are you putting that negative in there?
Man, it's a decoy.
Then you know what? But guess what? You know what? I'm still making money because I'm selling my services. I'm gonna let people know, hey, bro, you got a safe you need to get into? Slide me 500 up front.
First try, huh?
First, you know it. Look,
You
hey, I'm
can't,
gonna
you
have
can't sell
Ralphie
it
in the
to us
background.
because we
telling
know
him,
it's
no,
behind
you know
the
you're
door,
gonna
though.
get the first try.
Oh my god. All right, man. That's take your pick. Thank you everybody for playing, man. We're about to get into our song lyrics game where it's for us hosts and everyone in the comments, because we're going to give a title from either Hope Trilly or Ralphy Davis, and you're going to tell us who did it. All right, so our first one is If Rap Don't Work. All right, so it's if
Dang,
rap,
this could be either one of them for real.
Rap Don't Work. Was it by Ralphy Davis or was it by Hope Trilly? We'll reveal the answer after the break. So if rap don't work, let us know in the comments. Feel free to answer during the break, and we'll
Unless you know them, don't answer if you know.
Yeah, if you know them
in
personally,
the comments.
right? Yeah, don't. No, that's unfair, definitely. For sure. But this we're gonna play a joint right before we get to the break, and it's coming to you from Toronto. Havaya Mighty has just dropped the album Crying Crystals, and this one's called Manifest It, featuring Jean Doe. So check it out right here. Fresh Juice from Rainier Avenue Radio. New Havaya Mighty. We'll come back with our who did it first one answer.
I don't know if I manifested. I see
Always got my.
I don't know if I manifested. I see O's and I collected. I'm the OG Mambo, yeah, you guessed it. I'm the X Factor, see the show I've been directing. High rating, 808 jumping in that cone vibrating. Ladies love me, so I got the girls gyrating. Ain't overnight, you should know I'm patient. Yeah, yeah. In the night, I'm praying. I pound pavement, my investment is my mind racing. My down payment, it's funny now they like praising. Used to need to be the color of a light raisin. I ain't settled cause I'm darker than that brown paper. And I'm getting bags, color, ground pepper. Caliente, used to be on ground level. Songs is heavy, you could feel the sound pressure. That brown devil, I ain't sweet, I'm harder now. I know humble looked me up, that's how I started out. Now I'm confident, them comments probably brought it out. One thing that's different is what me and talk about. I used to but we talk about your daughter now. I'm awesome, everything we do is plotted. I've been spotted, I'ma always be the topic. I'm the product, I'ma always be on top of you the bottom, you a bottom feeder. I manifested. I see O's and I collected. I'm the OG Mambo, yeah, you guessed it. I'm the X Factor, see the show I've been directing. High rating, 808 jumping in that cone vibrating. Ladies love me, so I got the girls gyrating. Ain't overnight, you should know I'm patient. Yeah, yeah.
In a new whip, all white, just to see the tint. +1 came with me, they could see the print. Dead fries, served fresh like a Benedict. Know what it is, if you don't, you can catch a hint. I'm heating up like Inferno, and I dreamed it up, this rehearsal though. I am hurt, but it hurts to know I can't blink, blink, take it personal. question. You dealing with a star, ain't no impressions. Yes, ma'am. I manifested. I see O's and I collected. I'm the OG Mambo, yeah, you guessed it. I'm the X Factor, see the show I've been directing. High rating, 808 jumping in that cone vibrating. Ladies love me, so I got the girls gyrating. Ain't overnight, you should know I'm patient. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, it's Lavender here, all the way from Halifax, Nova Scotia. You are listening and watching Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with the Juice Pack, D-Money, Pint Size Patron, IDYourself, and OG Mambo. Thanks for watching.
Antique radios,
Trevor McGee and Molly,
phonographs, vintage TVs,
Lone Ranger,
transistor radios. The annual Puget Sound Antique Radio Association Vintage Electronics Swap Meet has it all and much more. Sunday, August 20th, 9 to 2, Shoreline Community College. Go to PugetSoundAntiqueRadio.com for more information.
1, 2, get down.
What's up, big and little homies? This is Masvita Mara-Ira, host of Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio.world, your one-stop shop for Seattle sports. We cover preps, we cover college, we cover pro, we cover it all.
Thank you. You rolling?
Mariners, Seahawks, Starfield, South, Roosevelt, Metro, King County. This is what you want to listen to for all the sports that's happening in Seattle. Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to
How
say.
does generational wealth play into my family, my family's history, my children? What am I doing for my children to perhaps build them more wealth? I think it goes both ways, because for many immigrant families who are laboring constantly to live, your children are raised a certain way. Your children adopt certain values, which then will become their life and how they live it. When I see folks that perhaps have copious generational wealth, I see a whole different mindset, different ways of treating people. And I see it in my own children too. I feel like a lot of those values, in a lot of ways, begin to get lost when you don't have to work so hard to
This
live.
campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue.
I don't understand how it's either.
I don't know what it is.
Cooking.
And Jane. And we are Abstraction. And you rocking with the Juice Pack. That's D-Money, Pint Size Patron, IDYourself, and OG Mambo on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Shifting the wave in the culture. I cannot fuck with these vultures. I be that PYT, don't play with me cause I'm quietly spoken. Don't do the bragging or boasting. Told them I'm humbled and focused. I got that beam right, so it's a green light like I got traffic in motion. Rappers again acting like rodents. I'ma act like I don't notice. Sit back, I be laughing and joking. I hop on the track, I be actually floating. Shit be a breeze, but I don't know Jody. I be low like the face of a stoner. Never cared about facing opponents. Time will tell like the face of a rollie. Got a team, but I move by my lonely. I say the word, I was like Tony. Getting thick, used to say I was bony. Now these niggas be fiending to bone me. Had to get off my I'm saying pockets was low B. I had to go with Adobe. So don't come at me looking for handouts. Ain't have $1 to loan me. I'm from the south side, looking you know where I'm at. Yeah, yeah. I went from Parsons to Archer to Old National in the flats. Yeah, yeah. The A say I'm proper, New York say I'm country. I balance the swag. Yeah, yeah. I'm from the city where we like to spin, but love making it back. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, queens get the money like. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, queens get the money like. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, big queens. Hey, queens get the money like. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, I ain't too quiet to bully y'all. Making it easy ain't really hard. Numero uno, I pull your card. Feel like I'm back on the boulevard. Baisley and Linda was really on. The crown, I take that like a Diddy song. I'm trying to stack to the ceiling, y'all. To my money like Merrick, that's really long. Loving better and flip it and stack it. My bro, the biggest and baddest. Cold summers, hot winters. Wear that no face with a passion. You a op, ain't no berry to hatch it. Big queens, I get bougie and ratchet. Attitude like you wish you could have it. Might be cute, but I can't let you bag it. Nah. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, big queens. Yeah.
Queens get the money like.
Yeah, big queens. Yeah, big queens. Yeah, big queens. Yeah.
Queens get the money like.
Oh, gotta get that money, man. Big Avenue Radio Fresh Juice. That's
Check.
That was hard.
Hope Trilly. Yes.
Sir.
Bounce live.
That was smooth, man.
Kept the flow, you know what I'm saying, tough, but it's also like a down south kind of beat. At the bounce.
Right. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, that was a smooth vibe. I like that, and I feel like it did encompass that. That's Southern energy. My man's Tracy Lamont used to live in the A. He just moved out there to Dallas and stuff like that, but it encompassed that. I feel like there's a different pocket of Atlanta that doesn't always get shined to the public, and that was that barred up. You know what I mean? Got that culture. What Andre Three Stacks was talking about when he said the South got something to say. Yeah, that's what you still saying it, Hope.
Definitely appreciate that.
For sure. I'm gonna put my guess in D Money after I heard all them, all that barred up. We've been talking battle rap. We've been talking casual and comfort. I think I'm gonna lock in Hope Trilly for my guess. If rap don't work, that's my guess.
Okay,
Mambo. I'm gonna go with Ralphie Davis, man, just because the word rap is in.
I'm about to pop into my other jack.
Good, man. You valid.
Yeah. Okay. So Mambo is going with Hope, and Patron is going for Ralphie, and there we go. I don't see any answers in the comments. So we're just going to go with that. So let's see. Is Rap Don't Work by Hope Trilly? That's right. That's a point for Mambo.
Stop playing with me, dog.
That's me.
Got the early lead.
Yeah. There you go. All right. So if Rap Don't Work, what was your mindset when you made that one?
Man, when I made that track, honestly, it really kind of came from the beat. As soon as I heard the beat, it just gave me a vibe of like just feeling real motivated, feeling like, just feeling like I'm supposed to be here for something. And rap is like really one of my passions. And I just felt like, well, damn, what if rap don't work, But that was kind of like my response to it. If rap don't work. Like I said in the song, if rap don't work, then rap ain't rap. And what I mean by that is that rap ain't rap as in, I really feel like I'm what the game's been missing. Like I feel like I belong here. I feel like, this is what I do. So, that's really what the song encompasses, honestly. So.
That's fine.
Definitely. That's dope. For sure.
Ralphie, what you think about that, man? If rap don't work, has that thought crossed your mind, or is it all?
Yeah, that's highly relatable. You know what I mean? Just make you just want to. I don't know. It really make you want to just go harder. Because you
respect
really,
that.
You don't really see yourself really just falling back or just being like this might not be for me, so you're gonna keep swinging. You feel me? And it really don't matter how it play out, long as you swung at the end.
Ooh, man. Just shout out to my dog Oblate Reed, but we was just having this conversation too, that when younger artists ask the question and I'm trying to get in the game, I'm trying to do it, I'm like, you got to be ready to hear a whole bunch of no's, and you got to be willing to do it for free, do it for nothing. You know what I mean? Go back to the core of what hip hop was. You got to do it just for the pat on the black, the clout tokens, the neighborhood hero. You know what I mean? Understand the business before you even get into it, because it's so much bigger than I feel like what we all thought it was when we got into it. You feel me? When you start cooking up, Hope, what your intro to the music game was? Was rap the first thing you was doing? Did you ever do anything else just outside of that before you got into it?
Well, I guess technically I actually got introduced to battle rap first. I I learned how to rap through my older brother and my cousin, and we used to have play battles, like play rap battles and stuff, and we would just go
Like
at each
John
other.
Rapper.
Yeah. So, and that was when I was young then. I was really a kid. I was like 7. They was grown and everything. But
Yeah,
I
7 years
I just
old.
wanted to be cool like them. So I just, I took on
Who's your favorite battle rapper?
my favorite battle rapper. Well, let's see.
If you want, if you can't narrow it, you can give us a top 3 too.
Oh yes.
Okay. Some of the people I really enjoy watching is Jazz the Rapper.
Respect.
Of course, like Sue Surf.
Fire.
Iron Solomon is definitely like in my top 3. Like I love Iron Solomon.
That's kind of a sneaky one.
Yeah, a lot of people don't expect that too much, but I feel like he don't get enough props. Like he's one of the first battle rappers I started watching actually.
That's hard.
He's super dope, and he's from New York too as well. So
Respect.
I rap with Iron Solomon, Rum Nitty, New Jersey Twerk, Tay Rock, all of them. Like Loaded Lux.
Clips, of course.
Loaded Lux is my favorite.
Yeah, they super dope, definitely.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Charlie Clips because of his animation.
He got a different kind of power though. He got the freestyles.
Yes, I was about to say Charlie is super dope.
That's an unmatchable power, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I mess with Conceited.
Oh, okay.
Conceited be talking to.
It's dope, yeah.
But he got the wordplay on lock.
Yeah.
I respect Charlie Clips with the sports references.
Yeah, his schemes are always what's crazy to me, and it do be off the top sometimes. So it's like, man, you thought up this whole obscure metaphor in like 3 seconds and then put it together. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ralphie, you ever mess around with the battle game or the ciphers early on?
Nah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've always been a fan, but I never like myself wasn't like on the battle rap,
For sure.
I respect as a battle rapper.
What side you away from it? I'm interested because I have a reason why I stayed away too. I'm wondering if it's the same type thing too.
Because man, I feel like I might be too I can't get talked about like that. I'm gonna get too
that's me, bro.
It's gonna get too real, I can't hear somebody talk about everything bad I've done and try to flip it on me.
And any rumor that's come out
and you're bringing up people I don't like to the battles,
right.
angles, and I can't handle all that.
Hey, and that reason right there, bro, that's the exact same reason why I was like, I'm gonna just leave that alone. Because you gotta have real thick skin to be able to get into that, to sit through a 1.5-minute round of someone just giving it to you on any front, anything that you could have ever imagined that they heard of. Oh, bro, I just ran into dude who went to middle school with you. You know what he just told me? Yeah, I'm about to kill you in this next round. Like, yeah, I couldn't do that. I'm gonna have to swing, or we're gonna get into it after. I'm gonna get kicked out the league. You know what I mean? The way I be. And that's why your PM did some. I'll be like, whoa, hold on. No, bro. No, that's not cool, bro. Chill.
So I guess on like the defense, man, like I just, I stand on what I did. If I did it, you ain't nothing you can say that's gonna change that. It is what it is.
I feel that.
It ain't even like,
hey, that's why I salute all battle rappers, because you gotta be able to. I'm telling you, that skin got to be thick. Your mindset got to be witty.
Just making up a bunch of stuff. Well, then what that do?
It's pretty much like it's like being an athlete and playing an away game. You know what I mean? You got to still be able to, while people saying crazy stuff with you, produce and put your numbers up on the board.
So, Hope, you started out as a battle rapper. What brought you in to start recording actual on wax like that?
Well, I've always loved music. I guess I can't really say like which one I'll say I started battle rap first, because like I said, with my brother and my cousins, like I started battling with them. But I took music more seriously because I got into music way before I started doing battle rap on a actual,
stage, like a big scale. Right.
So, and that started around 2008, 2009. that's when I like started to take rap seriously.
How old were you? How were you at that time?
At that age, I was about 10 or 11.
Young.
This year I'm turning 26. So
That's a young
Okay.
MC.
Yeah.
yeah.
You look young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I got like a little baby face, you know.
Black don't crack.
Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, I started really taking rap seriously around like 11. That's when I like learned to really record and everything. And then I didn't take it. Well, I started to actually really get serious like after high school, where I was really getting comfortable with my voice and learning how to engineer my own voice and everything like that, and you know, just really releasing music.
Figuring it out, yeah. I feel that too, especially when you get early on when you're in school and like your pen isn't really as authentic to yourself for most people too. You know what I mean? Like you rapping like the people you look up to instead of, you know, figuring out like how I want to be a rapper type thing.
So, in that high school period where you really began to really take it seriously, who were the key people in your life that really got you to get to that point and like really actually like take it seriously?
Man, well, at that time, I always credit Lil Wayne as one of my biggest influences. Like at that time, Wayne was on like a crazy run.
Right.
I feel like Wayne is like one of the most. He has one of the craziest work ethics like of all rappers. I feel like. But around that time, like 09 and stuff like that, he was influential.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
that was
like
You're asking from like a personal.
and then Nicki came right after him, and I still lived in New York at the time and everything. So, like, I'm from Queens. Like, I remember going to school and all the girls in my school was rapping Nicki Minaj, like her mixtape stuff, all of it. Like, you know.
Right.
D Money, I thought you meant like on a personal. Like
yeah, I did actually, but it's interesting that you took it in that perspective.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. On a personal level, though, what really got me to recording was the loss of my mother, and I took that as
condolences.
Yes, definitely. I took that as a another way to just release and just as an outlet for me to write and record music. I already like doing music and stuff like that, and I love listening to music, but it was definitely a release for me at that time. And also, like I said, my brother and stuff like that, I got into battle rap early on, but he also records music and stuff like that too, and so do my cousins. So it kind of runs in the family, I guess you could say too. So
How did your first battle go?
Ooh, my first battle. Oh my goodness. So my first battle was here in Atlanta. I battled a guy, my first official rap battle. I was booked to battle another female battle rapper, but it got switched at the last minute. So everything I had for her, all the material I had to redo for this new guy on a week prep. So
man.
Yeah, it was crazy. So
They completely changed the gender on you.
Especially for the first battle. That's crazy to not just switch the person, switch the whole gender. So now all your she's and he's and your schemes.
Nah, but now you're just saying he's a chick.
Right.
It still works.
That
call him a chick. Ultimate.
You can keep a couple of
It went well though. It went really well. Like I just went in there, just did my thing, and people really enjoyed it. I won that battle. It was actually really crazy. People didn't expect me to come the way I was coming that way.
Cooked them. That's what I want to hear. What was easier to follow or get a fan base out of, battle rap or making music?
That's a great question, Patron.
Yeah, that is a great question. Actually, I would say battle rap is definitely took off way more than I expected to, and I think it's because it's just such a smaller lane for battle rap. Well, now it's becoming a little more mainstream with how the URL does their events and Smack and everything.
I think that's a factor too, but I think it'd also be fair to take in consideration. I feel like the art of battle rap in itself, people that are fans of it are already at like a certain level of like understanding when it comes to flow pattern, metaphors, rap. So like the room is filled with people who are ready for like real rap.
Real
When you're
rap.
doing
Facts.
live stage performances, some of these artists, like with all due respect, they're not really barred up. They're just giving you energy on the flow so people can just come out to vibe to it. When you go to a battle rap, if you hear someone give you some bars, it's easy to become a fan of them because it's like you understand the game. It's like being a basketball player and watching basketball. You know what I mean?
Right. I definitely agree. I think that's definitely a huge factor too. You know, they're like you said, they're already ready to hear bars, and that's really what I like to cater to. I love wordplay. I love like all of that, punchlines, double entendres. I love all of that, so they be ready to hear it. It's not exactly the same with music. People want to catch a vibe. People want to feel something. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
So yeah, I definitely think I found more of a niche in battle rap first. Yeah.
For sure. Before we get to show and tell, I want to know what has been the most memorable battle for you.
Ooh, my most memorable. Right now, to date, my most memorable is my battle versus Ash Cash, and that was the battle that took place last year in September, and it was my entry battle to Hitman Holla's Bags and Bodies reality TV show.
Okay.
So, yeah, so Hitman Holla, he you know, he had everybody battle to get in the house, basically a huge mansion in Atlanta to battle for $100,000, and yeah, that was my entry battle, and I won that battle.
You in the house?
Yeah, I was in the house.
Let's go.
Say one more time.
I said you was clocked in. You made sure you was getting in that house.
Oh yeah, I was locked in. I was ready. I was ready to go. I'm like, I was rapping like we was trying to battle for the 100K that night. Like
right.
that was how it was. So, you know, yeah, that was definitely my most memorable. Unfortunately, it got removed off YouTube, but it cracked like over 100K. So that's my most memorable.
Damn, yeah.
Is there any other platforms where they do have it available, like through his platform directly, or is it one of those that it's down for until he gets his show going?
No, actually, they've dropped episodes from the show on YouTube, on Bags and Bodies YouTube channel. It's also available on Coastal Rain TV. So
we can catch you live in there in the mix?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
I know what I'm watching tonight.
Definitely.
Well, speaking of a house that you want to get into, every Friday there is definitely a spot that you want to get to. Fremont Fridays going on currently, and as always, Mambo, what's going on this Friday?
Man, Fremont Friday, we locked in. Resident host DJ, so I'll be on the turntables, keeping the vibrations rocking.
I need to do one of those.
This week's gonna be very hip hop based. We got Oblate Reed, I Am Shamel headlining, and we got the silent disco too. So from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m., we pass out like 200-300 headphones, and it's a silent disco. You got me playing hip hop. There's EDM, house on another channel. It's a whole little mixture. Hope we gonna get you up here. If not this year, next year for sure. You got to be on the bill too.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard, Mama, but Ralphie wants to get on the bill later on this summer too. So you better get you offline.
I was in the middle of my sentence saying it right now.
It's all good, man.
If you ain't doing nothing this Friday, just pull up just to catch what the vibrations like. It be peace, love in there. It's cool. It's up in the north. It's ducked off. But we take over the whole parking lot and fill it up. A few hundred people come out and turn up. It's cool, bro. It's definitely popping.
Yeah, nah, for sure, man. I'm definitely ready when you is, man.
Hey, man. That's all I needed to hear.
And speaking of events, Rainier Avenue is going to be really busy this summer. We got a couple events on our summer community events already scheduled. We'll be doing the Youth Football Jamboree for Mojo Fest on August 5th, 2 to 5 p.m. On August 12th, we'll be at the United Way King County Community Barbecue organized by former Seahawk Doug Baldwin from 11 to 3. On August 13th, we'll be at Alfello International Festival from 12 to 6. August 19th, the big day of play from 12 to 6 p.m. That's at the Rainier Playfield over there by Franklin. And the 60th anniversary of Dr. King's March on Washington, that's going down on August 28th, 5 to 7 p.m. We'll cover that. And then on September the 2nd will be there'll be a youth vendor fair for back to school at the Columbia City Theater on September 2nd from 11 to 4. So, Rainier Ave's Summer of Community Events is in form. And we're in the middle of a fundraiser too. So as always, Rainier Avenue Radio is a people-oriented organization dedicated to amplifying the diverse voices in our community. We're asking you to make a difference and invest in our independent organization so we continue to enrich our community through the programs that you love, like Fresh Juice. We're kicking off our summer campaign to support Rainier Ave from now until August 1st. Asking you to make a gift in support of our work, go to RainierAvenueRadio.world, click on Donate, make a gift. Every gift matters, and we're working to raise the resources needed to fund our programming. There it is. All right, moving on to our next Who Did It, and it is, I don't know. That's the name of the track. Yeah. I don't know.
That's a hard name, though. It says it all.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, so whose track is named? I don't know. Is it Ralphy Davis or is it Hope Trilly? So let us know there in the comments. Well, we'll keep those scores as well as Mambo and Patron, of course, will be playing. So I don't know is the name of the track, and you can let us know who you think.
I don't know, D Money. It's I don't know.
I don't know. All right, so we're going to play a track before we get to the break. And this one's actually coming to you from Akron, Ohio, by the name of Dominic Perry. He has a track called Corner Store. And this is some really dope R&B, man. So check this one out from Dominic Perry, Corner Store, Rainier Avenue Radio. And when we come back, find out who made I Don't Know. And we'll chat with our guy, Ralphy Davis. He has a live performance coming as well. So stay tuned. This is Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio.
It's you, man. It's you, man. From the corner store. It's you, man. It's you, man. From the corner store. I found you in a broken place. From the expression to your eyes. That sour's good with tequila. Just as your chest in the minds. See in the back of the line, you stimulate my mind. We disregard the lapse of time. But if I can be an encouragement, I will buzz you all the time. Get those stories who you are. Yeah, get those stars, get those love, get those queen. Get those queen you're soon to be. To me, it's your man. It's your man from the corner store. It's your man. It's your man from the corner store. Yeah. No, I can't be in the American beat. I sting, I flow, like Ali, I go. Let me walk you to your car, I'ma raise the bar. Not your average ghetto man, this ain't making a band. Can't no other man do it like me. Pick this number, put the tab on me. Still in the back of the line, you stimulate my mind. With this we call the lapse of time. Star, get the love, get the queen. Hey, get the queen, you shall be. To me, yeah, it's your man. Hey,
Hey, this is Willie Get Paid. And if you're looking for some fresh juice, tap into Rainier Avenue Radio with D-Money, Pint Size Patron, IDYourself, and OG Mambo. Knock them down like Rambo. Come on.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Here at Rainier Avenue Radio, we're all about people and community. If you listen to the wide variety of shows we have, you'll hear we try to have a little something for everyone. Much like PBS, we need the help of our people and our community to keep this pirate ship afloat. We've begun our summer campaign. From now to August 1st, we are asking for your support. Please visit RainierAvenueRadio.world and gift us your support. Look, I agree, we are living in weird times and it's getting rough out there. Maybe you're planning a summer trip with the family and you need your cash for you stuff. I get that. But if you dig in the couch or clean out under the driver's seat of your car, you'll find some coins. Even if you can donate $1 or $5, cool. Every dollar adds up and can help us at Rainier Avenue Radio keep doing what we're doing, bringing people, community, and art together. By helping us, even with as little as you can, you're helping us keep this party going. And who doesn't like a party? So let's get after it and let's get some shekels donated. On behalf of all the show hosts and everyone behind the scenes here at Rainier Avenue Radio, we thank you for your support.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Welcome to the Fitness Corner. I'm your host, Mark Bryant, and you're going to get a whole total body workout on my show, starting off with a warm-up, aerobics, strength training, cool down, and stretching every Friday from 11:30 to 12 right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Mga kaibigan, ito po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
And this is Miles Salvador from Australia.
And I'm Norb Kawili, also known as Norbcam. Kung gusto niyo po ang latest news and events from the Philippines at yung local Filipino community, Phil Radio po.
We play Filipino music and interview guests from all around the world.
And I'll keep you updated on the latest Seahawks and sports news. Kaya always tune in. Phil Radio every Tuesday, 1 to 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
And in YouTube and Facebook. Salamat po.
Summer's here, but back to school time is just around the corner. Now is a great time to get ahead of the lines and get your kids their latest COVID booster, plus all vaccines required for school. Free vaccination clinics in King County offer COVID-19 vaccines, boosters, and all vaccines required for school. Get more information at kingcounty.gov/findaclinic.
What's up, everybody? This is Sari Savi, and you're listening to The Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with the Juice Pack, D-Money, Pint Size Patron, ID-Yourself, and OG Mambo.
It's you, man. Stingy for that bag. I need it all. Talk about a profit, I put everything on pause. Brody upstate, I'ma send it if he call. Got a text from base kids saying I'm a dog. I don't need to say it twice, tell it once, and it's law. Better get it done now, made no sense for you to stall. See you on hella different teams, Chris Paul. Where I'm from, the crime committed don't get solved. I'm the type to have a whole lot and act broke. Kinda like my rap book, how I stack notes. Hit the Casamigo, hit her with that backstroke. Taking about everything over, I'm that close. Bet that, I'm still making plays, I'm the captain. Still get it done, make it happen. Bet that. Still do 100 through the traffic. Still tell baby bend it backward. Bet that. Still making plays, I'm the captain. Still get it done, make it happen. Bet that. Still do 100 through the traffic. Still tell baby bend it backward. Bet that.
They tryna bet against the jack, we can bet that. Get your head cracked, we can bet that. Don't let your mouth get you killed, we can check that. God put you on the surf, but I can get you sent back. Ralphy Davis, I'm a hitter with the 8-0. All this love it in the show, they still hate though. Crash dummy shit, that's just one way I can't go. Punk rock shit, he gon' do what I say so. Say it like my cutty maker say. Only thing I'm worried about is how much I can make today. Had to fall back from that shit like a fadeaway. Captain Saber, oh, I guess he putting on his cape today. Like a diamond tester, I'ma always keep the fakes away. Kill it in the booth, I guess they bringing yellow tape today. Staying money hungry like a nigga ain't ate today. Wanna see me fall punk, shit, well it ain't today, nigga.
I'm still making plays, I'm the captain. Still get it done, make it happen. Bet that. Still do 100 through the traffic. Still tell baby bend it back. Bet that. Still making plays, I'm the captain. Still get it done, make it happen. Bet that. Still do 100 through the traffic. Still tell baby bend it back. Bet that.
Bet That by Ralphy Davis featuring Mike Jack 3200. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio.
That was fresh.
Oh, Ado. Yeah, man. Definitely.
I was talking. You heard me?
Bet that, right? But what about that cover though, man? We're gonna show with stacked up in the back like that.
Yeah,
she got the $3 bill.
That ain't a $3.
That ain't even enough, honestly.
You saying you don't know?
The way he said that, I think I don't know is it.
Yeah, Ralphy Davis. Oh, I'm going with Ralphy Davis for sure.
You're going with Ralphie Davis on the Who Did It?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing, Patron? You doing that as well?
That's what I said. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is I Don't Know by Ralphie Davis? There it is, man. So you don't know when he made that track or what, man?
Man, I was just thinking about, how it would be if things don't work out,
For sure. If rap don't work.
Man, there you go.
If
when everything's going good, who genuinely is happy for you, stuff like that.
For sure.
That's real.
And shit, I don't know.
Honestly, yeah.
I just rapped about it.
I love it, man. I love it, man. We about to get it in with you real quick, but before that, Hope battery is about to die, man. So we want to give her a proper send off and get right back to Ralphie after that, man. So
appreciate you, Hope Trilly. I'll definitely be checking out the battles.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm about to that Queens joint too.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
I'm gonna need first and let us know when you're in the city so we can get you on the stage, man.
Definitely. I love to come out there, man.
Real quick, is Hope your real name?
Yes, Hope is my real name.
Hope is dope.
Hope is dope.
And Hope is
Twitter. Hope. Get at me.
That I'm definitely gonna follow you, man. Shout out to you too, Ralphie.
Most definitely. Keep hustling.
All right, you got any final words for us? Something you want to end on? Future project, anything like that?
Yeah, I just want to say, man, just follow me on Instagram, Twitter, at Hope Trilly. Follow my team, the label 80 Grand Music on Instagram, Twitter. Go on my website, hopetrilly.com. I got merch on there. You can find a link to all my stuff, all my battles, music, everything. So, just tap in with me.
Okay, for sure. Thank you for joining us, Hope.
Definitely, man. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's get to Ralphie, man. Obviously, you was collabing with Mike Jack 3200. There was a project that dropped from you earlier this year with Ralphie D, Overlooked Underpaid, man. We see you making these collabs, man.
Man, bro, just staying busy.
Yeah.
That's all we can do. That's the EP, Overlooked and Underpaid. To be honest, me and bro, we had those songs kind of in the cut for a nice little minute. We were just waiting for the right time to let it go.
Right.
He got a habit of doing that. I got one in the vault with him too that I've been waiting for. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy though because it really was on me this time, bro. He was trying to, I just had so much other stuff going on, so it got sticky for a minute, but it usually is, bro. Bro is definitely good for that though, for sure.
You know it. You know it.
Oh,
hey, I ain't trying to double back too far, but you said when you made the I Don't Know record, it was kind of you was just indecisive through it. The tempo of the record's a little more laid back too, probably. You feel me? But that was I was doing my little research once D Money was talking. That was way back in like pre-COVID times. So what was the mathematics in the transition before pre-COVID, post-COVID? I feel like, it's like talking before Jesus, after Jesus when we talk about it. You know what I mean?
Well, these barbers out here, they went from 25 to 60. You feel me?
Understandable though. They got shut down for real.
Nah, I feel it, but it's just like, I don't know, man. That's a hell of a jump. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why moved to his house and never went back.
Yeah, that's nothing you just anticipate. You know what I mean? Man, but man, as far as like
shot up too.
Exactly. But really, like, okay, pre-COVID, I feel like it was a lot easier to move around and stuff. Nowadays, you're a lot more cautious of where you're going. And
you don't really want to step out.
Yeah, man, it's a lot more going on too. So, man,
I consider you and I mean all the cats you got collabs with, we like the survivors of it though, because there was a lot of cats that was outside moving, grooving to the music before COVID, and then boom, open up in 2023. the landscape is filled with a lot more new faces, and there's only so many people who, you know, kind of thrived and made it through that. So talk a little bit about your transition through that on releasing music. Did you switch your format? Was it more singles, less EPs, album switch, transition? What that whole plot was like?
Man, you know what? I feel like at first I was more about projects and just making sure I drop projects, but now I just feel like the game's moving so fast. Everybody's just, you know, especially these younger artists, they're dropping like heavy. So I feel like it's been more conducive, bro, for me to just drop single after single, and then, you know, try to give them, whether it's an EP or a tape, you know, every quarter. You know what I mean? I feel like that's man, just cooking, staying busy, you know. I just feel like, you know, bro, it really is kind of many though that you say that though, because it's like I feel like I kind of been on this trajectory, you know, like I've been at this rate with it, but
right.
I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's getting more paid attention to now. You know what I mean? Maybe because people were able to sit down, couldn't go nowhere, you know, couldn't leave the house, so you could really see the grind.
I feel you.
So
I feel like the whole city right now is in that, no matter what pocket or borough you in, because, you know, there's a few different, we can actually talk about that too. Like there's a few different audiences out here where there's like cats that pay attention to one thing and cats that pay attention to another thing. But all the ones who's out here moving, now it's a little bit more evident, I feel like, you know what I mean, than it was back then. You could be putting in the same amount of work, but there was just too much moving parts around. It did, the whole world slowed down to where now if you hustling, people really gonna notice that, bro. You've been cooking, bro. You've been working. Talk about the lab projects. What's your creative process like? Like, you just get in, you knock a few of them out. Like, what that be like?
Man, you know, really, bro, we just go in, listen to the beats to try to figure out the directions, you know, and just try to just find different vibes, you know, and try to just find different things that that could be relatable or make you feel a certain way. You know what I mean? Man, bro, a lot of times I'll have my guy Factor Beats. He's from Cali. I'll have him send a pack to me. Or I'll hit up like Bass Kids or J. Cole, you know. And man, bro, they usually, like, they've worked with us since back then, so they kind of already got a feel of what we like. So we'll just tap in with them and then just
they already kind of know what type pack you almost looking for type.
There you go. So that's really the process. It's really simple, bro. You know, when you done made so much music with somebody, it's not really you don't even feel like it's a process. It's really just
natural.
There you go. You're just going in there, you know,
and doing what you're supposed to.
Before we get into your performance, man, you mentioned possibly performing on Fremont Friday. How comfortable you get on that stage when you know the crowd is there? You know what I'm saying, to take in some hip hop.
Yeah, man, I'm real comfortable, man. You know, I feel like I'm about this. I'm about this whole culture, man. I feel like I'm one of them dudes, you know, that's you know, being putting in that work as far as just running around, making his name known, and staying consistent, you know, with staying in their face. And I feel like I'm always up to like making new supporters, you know, finding new supporters, and you know what I mean. And I feel like just me being somebody that's already done a lot of shows, it's really like, man, I get the feeling of, you know, I get to liking my shit so much, and I feel like that confidence kind of oozes out of me.
We can let the S word go on the.
Oh, okay.
After 10,
we'll
good.
Okay. I was just trying
you good.
You know, I heard the radio edit version, so I'm like, oh, okay.
After dark.
But now you good. But yeah, I'm just confident as hell, man. So I feel like it just oozes out of me, you know, and people pick up on that. And, you know, we just go from there, you know. They want to hear more.
Respect. For sure.
You know.
Yeah.
Hey, talking about them different audiences and things like that, how do you feel about like the perspective of playing the game? Because I feel like that's where we at right now. This era of like, we'll call it since 2017, 18 in the city. I feel like the cats who's moving is willing to play the game. And I don't mean like be fake, for the way, but I mean like really understand like the job title. Because before I feel like Seattle rapper, you could just do that, but that title means something. There's certain things you got to do. You got to be here, do an interview. You feel me? You got to.
I was gonna say, what does it mean for you to play the game?
Get a couple feet in there.
No, I hear you. I think it's just mainly just building relationships, you know, and putting in pieces to the puzzle together. You know what I mean, and really just being okay with just coming on, you know, going over here, getting a few new supporters, going, you know, just spreading your brand, expanding your brand, you know, and just building your brand in the process. So you feel me? That's what I gotta say to that, man. You know, it's really just about building relationships and expanding what you got going on, bro.
For sure.
For sure.
Open and doing features with pretty much whoever. And if they come on a dough and you guys can put it together, the vibe right, whatever, you can.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, and that's the thing about me, man. I'm always trying to try, like, you know, new waves, new vibes, you know. I try to always challenge myself as an artist. I don't really want to just be one of those people that's just you know for surely, you know, when you turn my shit on, you like know for surely what you're gonna get. I want to surprise you sometimes. So
yeah. Like if you get a little EP, there's one or two of them records on there they're like, oh, okay, I ain't expect this from you. Okay, this is cool though.
Exactly. That's
I feel like that's been lacking around the way. Is just putting them to like we could call it the Fremont Friday type audience, and then the audience that like you got and Mike Jack got, fusing them different bodies. That's the whole city at that point. You know what I mean? Like each little borough tapped in, kind of getting it locked in. So
and to be honest, I feel like me and Mike Jack, I feel like we kind of got to I feel like his wave and my wave kind of combined, you know, because like if you listen to his style and mine, it's not really, you know, we're not really in the same wave, but I just feel like, man, bro, it's all in this, it's the city, you know, so we just gonna come together and, you know.
Speaking of, you know, man, when you're doing these collaborations, man, what's your studio vibe like? Are you chopping it up? Are you kicking it, or you straight just knocking the rhymes out and going on to the next thing?
Man, I'm chopping it up for surely. You know, we're talking about what's going on in the world.
you know? Check in at least.
You know, we're gonna speak on a few things. You know, probably crack some jokes, talk shit. You feel me?
Right.
And then turn the beat on,
you
man.
let him fly now.
Yeah, there you go. I don't really. It's kind of. I feel like it's kind of like, it's not really vibrant to like just go straight. You know, turn the beat on and just keep it too. Yeah, man.
Right.
It kind of makes you kind of come off as corny, you know. So
I'm just saying, studio time is money, though.
Time is money, but see, the thing is, it's like
quality, though.
It's all about the quality, though.
It's courtship, though, bro. Like you can't just, like you said, you can't go right into it. You gotta get it cool. Make sure. Oh, you smoke? What you sip? Okay, cool. We can vibe. Oh, you seen that too? Okay. Well, you know what I mean. It created that. You might talk about something we just seen on the Shade Room while we was all kiki ha ha, and now that's the name of the record. We got a whole vibe. We penning on. You know what I mean? Like
exactly. And if your engineer cool with you, man, you're gonna arrive 15 minutes early anyway. So
I gotta ask D Money though. Have you ever been in a studio session?
Yeah, I have. Okay. Yeah.
Since you asked that,
it's a whole lot of that going on, man. It's a whole lot of everything.
Hey, I've seen both ways though. I've seen folks just go in, I'm gonna knock my rhyme out, and I'm gonna do it on my next thing. But I've seen other people kick it for 3-4 hours before they even get to verses.
Do you feel like it has an effect on the music?
Not really, man. It's just
Okay.
Yeah. For sure. All right, we gotta get to this performance, man. So, you want to intro the track, or you just want us to play the instrumental and just start going?
Man,
drop that Fresh Juice exclusive.
I know, huh? Man, you can drop the beat, man.
Okay. Were you about to say I don't know?
I don't know. I don't know.
Definitely.
All right, let's go.
Oh man.
Let us know what it's called before we start.
It's called No Sing Along, produced by my boy Celis.
Celis.
You feel me? Sirski.
Let's go.
Purpose over opinion on the way. Big 8-0. Man.
Ooh, this knock.
You know how it go, man. Shout out OG Mambo in this thing, man.
Come on, man.
Love. Ain't no need to act like you got better when we know you don't. Baby, loving when the crew come and guess I'm OVO. Niggas who ain't valuing the mission getting cut off. You ain't irritate me too much, I gotta duck off. Had to tell sellers to get off. That shit execute. Had them trick Big 8 up the streets, I can't let them do. Info, best believe it's earned. Sometimes you think it's yours, but it's really just your turn. Yeah. Now when I spit, she hit me good like Verizon. You could have been no college. The game hit me. Oh man, hold on. The real say they love it. The rest I don't acknowledge. Yeah, my bad. Polished. Yeah, come on, man. Go. I done wrote so many raps. Man. I don't need how to keep it close. I already know we're working. I've been in prison outside. Too late to turn back. I'm too nervous. Wake up, get fuck. Hey, look.
Hey, no.
Hey, man. When it's really just your turn. Hey, I really want to bring it back. Can we start it over?
I think
yeah, bring
it. Start it over, man.
Okay.
I gotta give y'all. I gotta give y'all the for real. I can't do fresh juice like that, man.
Hey, let's go.
You feel me?
Shout out to Lank and DJ Pasquan too. I remember they did the same thing. They're like, "Hey, we're gonna do it. We're gonna keep that and do it again."
Man,
let's go.
Let's go.
Come on. Woo. Look. Come on. Big 8, like I said, purpose over opinion, Fresh Juice Media, Rainier Avenue Radio, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look. Come on. Look. Ain't no need to act like you got better when you know you don't. Baby, love it when the crew come and guess I'm OVO. Niggas who ain't valuing the mission getting cut off. You been irritating me too much, I gotta duck off. Yeah. Had to tell sellers this shit cold, I'ma execute. See him trick Big 8 off these streets, I can't let him do. Everything I work for, best believe it's earned. Sometimes you think it's yours, but it's really just your turn. Now when I speak, she hear me good like Verizon. The ism that I'm giving couldn't get up in no college. The real say they love it, the rest I don't acknowledge. There's plenty people in it, but I'm the only one she acknowledged.
Yeah.
8-0.
Let's go.
8-0.
Let's go.
8-0.
Come on.
Fresh Juice.
What do you do? Love. What do you do? Hey, he had to keep it close. Got word they lurking. Before you had an opinion, already knew my purpose. Out of reach, I'm busy. Please don't call less, it's urgent. Too late to turn back. Can't afford to be too nervous. Wake up, get ready, hit the dough. Then this in God's hands. Bro wouldn't do it, so I figured it was my chance. Been a long journey, still lit. Ain't no settling. Taking trips to Miami, it'll help you with your melanin. Yeah, I'm really like that. What more is there to prove? Stressing by my knees in that whip, I just cruise. Times I was stacking, eating noodles for a lunch straight. Gone trapping out late, turning down them lunch days. Feel me though?
Hey, dope.
Yeah.
Hey, dope.
Yeah. Hey, you know it's crazy, man. Bro, I don't wrote so many raps, bro.
But I like that you came back and cooked it, though.
I had to, bro. I couldn't be all like that, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry, Mambo. You feel me? If you book me, if we do that, don't trip, bro. I ain't gonna do that on stage. You feel me?
They might mess with you more because they the type of crowd to be like, okay, we respect that you came back,
man, bro. You know it's crazy though, because I usually
wax before I put you on stage, so I'm gonna get up there with the kid.
Man, yeah, now you know what it is, bro. With the show mixes, right? I usually have my show mixes, and you know how it has like the fill-in words, and those, those are the ones that kind of keep you, because when it's just a beat playing, sometimes you kind of.
And I see you try. I think what messed you up, you tried to censor it.
Boom.
And
I was just, man. But I was like, hey,
it was difficult.
And then when you came back with it, you just let it rock.
Yeah, man. It's just one of those, man.
I've definitely done that. We tried to censor it for like, I don't know if there's kids in the building or something.
Yeah,
right.
Which is really just it's just that mix, man. Usually with the show mix, they every third letter, and then that kind of helps me keep up with what I'm, when to say this, when to do that. So it's all good.
Right. Well, man, I know that you got this flight to get, man. So,
yes, Sirski.
Yeah, kick out about half an hour
I'm
early.
going to San Francisco.
We appreciate you. Oh, San Francisco.
Safe travels.
Yeah. I'm going to San Francisco, man.
Bay.
I'm actually I'm about to go work on this EP with Tope. He's a producer from Portland.
We play music on here.
Okay. Yeah. He man, I'm about to go down there, cook an EP with him called I think we're gonna call it No Cosign. You feel me? So y'all hearing it first. No Cosign, man.
Up from he cold, bro. He cold.
Yeah, come on. He's solid. He's solid. I'm actually bro. My flight's at like 12:30, so you know how to come pull up on y'all, man. You know, let y'all know my album Purpose Over Opinion. I'm about to drop it. I think I'm gonna just upload it. It's probably gonna be out like Saturday.
I'm not gonna drop it. You gonna upload it?
I'm gonna upload it. Yeah, I'm not even.
I like that.
There you go. Because I feel like like I said, the game's moving so fast, bro. It's better to just let whenever you see it, right? I feel like you're gonna get more of a reaction by it being out. You know what I'm saying? Then you say, "Oh, come next week," then everybody shared this week, and then when it do come out, now everybody ain't sharing it.
Right.
Woof.
But like Belcalis Almanzar says, man, when it's up, it's stuck.
When it's up, it's stuck, man. Look, that's why you just leave it up. You feel me? You drop, man. You upload it and it's stuck there. You feel me?
Hey.
We appreciate you stopping in, man. I know, especially before a flight, like that's a big deal for real.
Yeah,
leave, dog. I got you. Just leave one of them little verses open, man.
Nah, it's all good, bro. Come on, man.
Airport do be empty too,
man. That's why you gotta do them late nighters, man. You gonna get right where you need to be, man. But I actually just got back from Hawaii and shit.
Nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's what's up.
Man, bro, just moving around, man. Trying to spread the brand.
They fear what they don't understand. Okay, 7, I see you. Okay.
Come on.
Appreciate you, man. Well, aloha,
come on.
It works both ways, Man, we definitely appreciate you, Ralphie, for sure, man.
It's all love, man. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Hey, Mambo, I'm going to get at you. I need that Fremont Fridays, though. I'm dead ass about that one, my boy.
Yeah. All right, let's get to our next commercial break. We got a Who Did It real quick to reserve. McLaren's what it's called. McLaren. It could be Ralphie Davis or Hope Trilly. Let us know there. And we're going to get to this next joint real quick from Terica Marie. Check that out. It's called Simple Things. Check it out. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio.
It's the simple things. It's the energy. You don't need the lesson, you become the blessing given to me. They say it's something about the signs. Well, you're zodiacting up my mind. Not sure what it means, but between you and me, signs are pointing towards this chemistry. I can feel it now, you can feel it now. Intertwined together, got the feelings bound. Locked away, I must have lost the key. Trapped inside this new world fantasy. You got me wide open. Just slip in your token. You could win the prize, I'll enjoy the ride. Let's remain focused on the simple things. On the simple things, baby. Let's remain focused on the simple things. On the simple things, baby. Let's remain focused. The way you send your stare, as if I'm the only one here. Making your impression, making me feel naked. Seeing your way through the things I thought protecting me from ever getting hurt again. You helped me see that I was covering all the beauty that lies within. Open wounds need mending. Don't get caught pretending you'll forget the image Polaroid of this reality. Homeboy said he wouldn't lie to me. Seems like he just trying to vibe with me. Lift him up and now he's high, follow me. Call it love and that's a scary thing. Something about it feels like simple things. So I'm just gonna focus on the simple things. On the simple things. stuck, feels so right between us, caught in this lucid love, caught in this lucid love. Don't need to say too much, being is just enough. It's just you and me, so let's focus on the simple things. On the simple things, baby. Let's remain focused on the simple things. On the simple things, baby. Let's remain focused.
Yo, it's the Mac, man, and you listening to Fresh Juice Rainier Ave Radio with D Money, Pint Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mambo. You dig?
Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. If you feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone. Please pick up your phone and call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health Community Radio Station will provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Join Rainier Avenue Radio from 5 to midnight for Sunday evening sound sessions. Jazz from the cabinets from Big Poppy.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy.
Sergio LaCour's Love Lines.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio LaCour. Go to the phone line. Tell her who we talking to.
Sage Prince, Just My Opinion.
This is Sage, and that's just about going to do it for the first half of Just My Opinion.
K-Fox Nightbeat with Nasty Ness Rodriguez.
The beat of the Fox. K-Fox Nightbeat, Nasty Ness.
You know what? You're going to listen from 5 to midnight. Just turn it on and don't stop. DJ Alibaba. The Underground Surround Sound Star Time with Paul Pearson.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul Pearson.
Sunday evening sound sessions on Rainier Avenue Radio. Trust me, you'll be listening the entire time from 5 to midnight. Sunday evening, your sound session on Rainier Avenue Radio.
All right, y'all know what it is. It's your boy James
and Jazz,
and we are
Abstraction.
Y'all rocking with Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio. You tapped in with the Juice Pack. You know what it is. D Money, Pint Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mambo. Let's go.
Come on, man. It's the boy. Juice Pack.
Packing the juice.
It don't ever stop. Cooking in the pot till the vessels pop. Wrestle with the pencil till the devil drop. Squabbling with the shaman. Tomorrow's not promised. Flowers fall to the bottom of your coffin often. Morphing mortals into angels like Sarah McLachlan. Lil' mama smelling like cherry blossoms in autumn. She wore my seed inside her like a chocolate-covered almond. I'm an artist when I'm charming all the garments off. I'm one of the dopest and I'm turning all the comments off. Rapper Charmin soft, leave you varmints armless, bleeding with your confidants. Every bone I break, ready, run, screaming Mazel Tov. Pharaoh lost a lot, guaranteed to make the bargain stop. You rappers dead on arrival, reaching for the title. You cross the line, I'll press the issue at your kid's recital. Dark wordsmith, the art is perfect, sparking my purpose. Tear your crew apart, your army is worthless. They don't wanna see me win. 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 The average man would crumble under pressure. I get depressed and records get pressed. Only the best, getting guidance through the lectures from the vets. I don't need you serpents claiming stakes in my success. Take a breath before we take it left. I'm not religious, prestigious or Britain. Got a round trip ticket when God listened to the kid kicking, spitting vicious. You still gotta pay the full price for admission. I'm surprised you even made it to the guest list, let alone the entrance. Rappers trespassing the culture, have to smash the gas and run their asses over. Scorching grass and crystal casted clovers. My energy is like 10 of these boys. Rappers curse like the Kennedys. Good luck finding a remedy for it. There's no empathy for them if I'm not on the top 5. They shook like they ain't seen me before when we locked eyes. Cause they know what I do with a pen can stop time. Cause they know that my team, my movements be clockwise. They don't wanna see me win. 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 They don't wanna see me win.
See Me Win is the name of the track right there by Mojo Barnes with production by Ready Ron Beats.
Mojo.
I don't know what I said Mojo. Album Surface Tension, which actually just dropped. He'll be joining us here in 1 second, man. But before that, let's reserve this last Who Did It? Even though both of our main guests have McLaren is what it's called. Ralphy Davis or Hope Trilly. McLaren is what it's called.
I'm going Trilly. I'm going Hope Trilly.
You going Trilly on that one, Mambo?
I gotta go with Ralph.
Going with Ralphie?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Is McLaren by Ralphy Davis? There we go. Mambo, another clean. He just loves this game.
Got him. Got the 3-piece.
Yeah, man. I don't know what Mambo does, man, but he's always sweeping this game, man.
He lost
connection.
Yeah, going in and out. I don't know if you wanted to say your congratulatory speech right there, but
y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say this win was for my guy ID Yourself. Big up after the
I can feel it, man. I can feel it. All right, we're about to bring Mojo Barnes on, man, of the Takeover Music Collective. But before that, we got to celebrate some real birthdays real quick. Actually, there's a couple of people, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Quite some faces on that one, man.
I just want to say their names like they just walked into the party.
Hey, man. Yeah, some really big
surprise
ones,
party.
How about Slick Watts on there, man? Rocky Sandoval. A lot of names. Paige Turner. Woo.
July.
Man, okay. I see it, man. I love the energy, and I think it's time to bring in our final guest of the evening, man. So I'm going to throw it over to you, Mambo.
Man, live and direct, man. Turn your speakers up. Get that volume switch, that little button on the side. Push that button on the side. Crank it up, man, because it's officially a takeover. Big shout out to the whole Takeover Music team, man. My guy, Ready Ron. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Mojo Barnes.
Yeah. Welcome to the show.
What's up? What's going on?
What's going on, Mojo?
Chilling, sweating.
You got that fan going?
Not in here, I don't. I'm in the kitchen right now, and it's where the hottest room is. So, unfortunately, but I'm here.
I rock with the They Don't Want to See Me Win joint because I mean, That's the mentality you kind of have to keep with this.
Absolutely.
And even like
Appreciate that.
people, like they don't even have haters, but it's like you still gotta have that. You kind of respect it more when they still talk that they don't want to see me win.
Absolutely.
It's too cool for school and still sweating. Okay, 7.
Shout out 7.
Shout out 7.
That's dope, man. So for folks that are not, hip to the collective, man, how long have you guys been together? The Takeover Music Collective, like, is this a new thing? Has this been going together? Then?
I mean, it's relatively new for the public, but I mean, we've been doing this for about 2-3 years now. It's been a little while, but not terribly long. But yeah, so I mean, we're still fresh for a lot of people, but some of our names have been around for a number of years. So we just decided to join forces and take over everything.
How you get clicked up? How you get clicked up with Ready Ron, man?
So that man's like he's everywhere. So the first time I had ever met him, I don't remember what show I was doing, but he's around. Everybody knows him. The first thing I said to him was like, "Everybody knows who you are." He was like, something like that. And so then I don't know how much time passes, but he hits me up, and the rest is just kind of history. We started doing shows together. Decided to have this idea of doing music together. Had the idea of just trying to bring something collaborative to Seattle, to show people that you don't have to do it on your own. You can do it on your own, but you can also do it as a team,
Respect that.
Yeah. Okay.
Not to harp too much on it, but on the they don't want to see me win. Were you talking to certain people? Like, you don't have to speak on it if they're like,
oh no, it's just a general thing. I've been rapping for over 15 years. I think let's see, we're in 2023. It's been about 18 years, and so you just gotta wonder, is it because I'm not good, which I don't think is the case. Not to be arrogant, but I feel like I'm pretty good. So it's just a matter of like, I just don't feel like they really want to see me win out here.
That's real.
That's
real. Yeah. People don't really want to root for, like, it's kind of like rooting for the rich guy or something.
Sure. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I think it's just yeah. No, I think it's just a matter of everybody just kind of having this mentality of like, I've got to make sure that I'm good before they start supporting other people. Which is okay for some people, but I don't know. They don't want to see me win. I'm still here. You know what I mean? So
it's real.
I'm still rocking it, but
man, I kind of want to count how many times has been mentioned in this show tonight. Shout out to Ralphy Davis, man. I love it though. So the album, it's called Surface Tension, man. What's your thought process there?
I mean, it's just I don't know. I just thought the name was dope. There we go. I don't know. No, so Ron and I, we were throwing ideas back and forth, and I was like, I feel like Surface would be a really good title, but then I was like, no, I think Surface Tension kind of really sums up what's going on, because there's a lot of, what would sound like tension on the whole EP. It's just a lot of animosity, a lot of frustration, a lot of vulnerability and stuff like that. And so as easy as it would be to break the surface tension with like water, you're plummeting at it. It's still extremely hard to break through. So, I mean, we're trying to break the surface tension and really show everybody who we are.
For sure.
Like your man say, be like water.
Right.
Surface tension.
So you said the journey started 18 years ago, man. To talk about the intro, how you got up in there.
I had gotten into a little bit of trouble in high school, and so it was a traumatic experience for me. I had, compared to some of the experiences that people have, it may seem extremely minuscule, but I mean, everybody's experiences are different. But I had gotten arrested, and I had to, go to the detention center. That's I forget the name of it, but it's the one in the CD. But I had gone through that traumatic experience and was like, you know, I don't know how else to express the way that I'm feeling. So it started out as poetry. And then you start listening to people like Tupac and you're like, oh, you know, this can be more than just poetry. So the first thing that I did in the pursuing trying to be a rapper was listening to Tupac's records and writing over, you know, the actual songs and stuff like that. So I was trying to fit my words in between what sounded like a verse on his songs. I made that fit. I was like, cool, you know, I got the basics down. From there, it was a matter of structuring and just improving on vocabulary. In regards to trying to, you know, perform and stuff like that in the city and whatnot, it took a lot of persistence because you know, every level is difficult. The higher you go, there's more people trying to block you from getting where you want to go. And so when I first started out, it was open mics, and open mics are great. I mean, that's the training ground. You know what I mean? So you do open mics, you network with a few people, you get what's, you know, considered to them a show. It could be some kind of community event, but it's an opportunity to do something that's not an open mic. You don't have to sign up for it. You get an allotted time frame, you know. And so I've done a bunch of those little shows, and then from there you just meet more people. But I mean, it pretty much started out at open mics, meeting people and just continuing to practice.
What do you have to say about what Reddy Ron says? To be honest, sometimes we outperform the headliners and we get treated differently after.
I agree. I've seen it happen. I've watched it happen. You know, we'll do shows and people are, you know, trying to do the cool guy thing and dap you up and be like, yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna forget your name in about 3 hours. And then we go up there and outshine them. And then a lot of people, their response is either positive or, you know, it becomes like an avoiding thing. We did a show in Portland one time, and, you know, everybody's trying to cool guy us. What's up? Thanks for being here. Blah, blah, blah. We get up on stage. There was some dude who had went up and tried to do the Eminem thing. And then I went up after him, and him and his buddies are standing there like, you know, awestruck. And so after that, we get off stage. It's just a calamity because I guess they learned that we were coming from Seattle, and I don't know, it turned into a problem. But a lot of people, it just turns into a different vibe. It's not the cool guy thing. They're either trying to see what they can get, or, you know, they just want to be like, yeah, that was cool. I mean, still playing the cool guy thing, but it's a little bit further because they're not trying to.
Man, that's like the fourth time you said cool guy, and I just think that's hilarious, man.
That's what I equate
exactly
to.
What you mean.
Yeah, it's a cool guy thing. They're like, oh yeah, what's up, bro? And like, thanks for being here. But you don't care. You don't care about what I'm doing. Like, I mean, granted, we all have our opinions and our perspectives going into a show, but I know you don't care because I don't have any sort of benefit to what you're doing. Unless you're the headliner, I don't have any benefit to you. So why would you care? But even still,
it's one of those I got to keep all the doors open type of.
Yeah.
Just be like, it's cool, guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of shows, man, I know you got a couple that you want to talk about, so I'm gonna throw those up on the screen there for you, man, and let you do your thing.
Yeah, so I thought it was kind of funny to see Kane's name on the birthday shout out because he's the one that has actually been putting the Relentless show together. So big shouts to Kane. What's even funnier is before Studio 7 got shut down, I used to do a lot of shows with him on the bill, and he was doing a lot more dancing than he is now. Now he's doing his rock star thing, and I'm loving it. Wishing nothing but the best. So there's a lot of history, from back then up until now, and then the whole Takeover crew is going to be there. I might not be able to make it just because I got work and stuff like that, but it's in Yelm, and that's kind of a distance from Seattle, Burien. Yeah. But other than that, we got the Surface Tension. It's like a release party going on Saturday. It's going to be at the Harissa. We got Slime Tyrants and Shubzilla and Bill Beats.
Shout out to Shubzilla and Bill Beats, formerly on the show.
For sure. We had to change things
up
a little
zombie,
bit.
Yo, that's a battle. My bad. That's a battle rapper.
Yeah, no, he's a battle rapper. He's got some family things going on, so he had to kind of take a back seat and everything like that. So I'm wishing him the best and my condolences and whatnot. And then Lobes as well. He's out in Hawaii right now. I don't remember the circumstances, but some people won't be able to make it. But we're still going to have a pretty solid lineup.
I was a fan of LS Battles, by the way, man.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to check out his battles and everything like that, but I know it takes a lot to be in those things.
He's just dope with the pen in general.
Gotcha.
But I also love like how Washington has this kind kind of infatuation with boom bap. You know what I mean? Like it really feels, and it's like an authentic love for it too.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, I think that just comes from the general love of hip hop. You know what I mean? So I think that people just enjoy the way that sounds. I think that you're getting a lot of originality and authentism with boom bap. You know what I mean? I think it just kind of has this feel for nostalgia. Of nostalgia for a lot of people, and so I think that that's why everybody still loves it to this day. I mean, you can't skip on the griminess of boom bap. You know what I mean? Even if it's got more of like an upbeat tone to it, there's still something about it that's like, you know, this may be difficult, or you know, I'm really happy right now. It's just got this homegrown vibe to it, and so that's my opinion on why I think people love it. That's why I love it. You can't go wrong with some kicks and some snares, and you know, a really grimy piano sample. You know what I mean? Real traditional.
I think with Washington in particular, I think no matter who came out of Washington, there did exist some boom bap in that. Whether it was
Absolutely.
a lot, you know, even back to Sir Mix-a-Lot, like it was still
right
present in there.
For sure.
Right, man. Well, speaking of cooking, man, you said you're in the kitchen, man. How much time do you spend in there, man? You got a specialty?
No. That's my
I've never been in this room before.
My specialty is cereal, and
I learned when somebody doesn't have a specialty, they don't cook.
It's not. Yeah, I mean, I have a few things that I can make. You know, I can. Excuse me. I can whip up, you know, some bacon and eggs and stuff like that for breakfast time and whatnot. But I'm not cooking things from scratch. I'm not, you know, baking the cakes with all the fancy ingredients and stuff like that. So you catch me using the microwave, catch me using the oven. I don't know the specifics between cayenne and paprika and all that kind of stuff. It's spicy to me. So no, I got a couple things I like to make, but the only time I'm ever really in here is if I'm warming something up or I'm working on something.
Warming something up.
Warming something up.
Warming myself up right now in here.
Right. He's like, I'm never really in this room, man.
Yeah.
Kitchen, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no, I utilize this room to work from home and make my daughter some food here and there. So
respect.
Yeah.
Chef Homeboard.
Homeboy RD.
Homeboy RD.
Seven is a fool.
All right, man. We out of time, man. So we want to give you any time for some final words. Anything you want to say before we close the mics?
Absolutely. Check out Surface Tension. It's everywhere. Go to Spotify. Go to Apple Music. Big shouts out to Takeover Music Collective, Ready Ron Beats, Soul the Interrogator, Double XL, Angie Stacks, Seven the Panther, Monster Illicit, Jay Ooze. Look out for Soul the Interrogator's next project, Old Head. You know, we're really trying to make a mark this year and, you know, moving forward. So go check out Surface Tension. Follow me on social media at Mojo Barnes. Follow Takeover Music Collective at Takeover Music Collective. And just stay tuned for what's coming next. I really appreciate you guys putting me on here.
Appreciate you. I like how y'all call it collective too.
I mean, we're a collective of people. We collectively come and bring, you know, excellence to the table. You know what I mean? Seven the Panthers really dope. Yeah,
point home for sure.
Right. No, we're all really dope. I mean, we bring a different vibe, but we're killing it in every facet. I mean, I produce and write lyrics. Ron produces. Soul the Interrogator produces and writes lyrics. Double XL is a writer. Monster Illicit, he's also a rapper and photographer, videographer for the crew and stuff like that. He handles a lot of the business side of things too. So I mean, we're multifaceted at this point. We're just trying to keep moving forward.
And we will say that Takeover Music Collective fans, there will be some of these personalities that will be showing up in Fresh Juice in the upcoming weeks. I believe we got Soul the Interrogator joining us for a little bit on August 9th. We got Double XL in September. Nice. Monster Illicit in October, man. So Takeover Music Collective fans, stay tuned to Fresh Juice. Many of your peoples are going to be showing up here. So as far as next week is concerned, who do we got, man? Well, technically it's the same flyer that I threw up last week, but JT Millions will be joining us live. And we'll also be joined by the Dirty Sample of Calgary, Canada.
The return,
man. Mr. Cuddle with the R2D2. JT Millions, Dirty Sample next week, July 26th, 9 to 11 p.m. Tune into Fresh Juice for that live show. Yes, the dogs are barking, man, so we got to get off the air. So that portion of tonight's interview will be heard on DJ Defcon's shows, The Re-Up, on Thursdays, 8 to 10 p.m. on KSVR. And on Fridays, the Massive Mix Session, 5 to 7 p.m. KZAX. Appreciate DJ Defcon for always showing one of our clips on his shows. Neon Ghost Show is next. Yes, thank you, Seven to Panther. Thank you, everybody who commented on tonight's program, watched, joked, involved, and take your pick. All that, man. We appreciate all. Even if you're listening in on the reruns, or just go into our YouTube page and just go on youtube.com / Fresh Juice Media, watching your whole show on Saturday, Monday, whatever, middle of the night. On your own time, and smaller clips up there as well, or going to our IG or Twitter pages at Fresh Juice Media. We live tweet the playlist on our Twitter, tag the artists so you can learn more about them. And of course, our Facebook page, facebook.com/group/Fresh Juice Media. We're there as well. All right.
Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Miles Salvador. Appreciate y'all.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Seven.
Yes, 7, and I think Ready Ron was in there, man. We had Double XL. We had a lot of people, man. I think, yeah, I can go through the list, but we got to get off the air. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Peace and bless. Keep sipping that fresh juice.